This war in Iran is accelerating a much bigger problem than people are talking about, and your wallet is not safe from it. This could be the beginning of the end of the petrodollar system. Now, if you don't know what that is, stick with me so I can break it down for you. Back in 1974, America essentially went broke for funding a completely unnecessary war in Vietnam. So Richard Nixon had to figure out a way to keep the US dollar from collapsing. He flew over to Saudi Arabia and told them he would guarantee their protection as long as they sold their oil in dollars. This forced every country around the world to hold US dollars in their banks to ensure that they could buy and sell their oil. But because money that sits in a bank account is worthless, countries would then lend that money back to the US in the form of bonds to earn interest on that money. That is the petrodollar system. It's like when only one person in the friend group has a car. They have all the leverage. You have to move on their time, work around their schedule. And if you don't have no gas money, good luck. The petrodollar system allowed the US to print trillions of dollars without actually having to pay the bill. Your groceries, your rent, and everything you own is dependent on this system staying intact. But now we get to the problem. Because Trump decided to bomb Iran, Iran decided to close off the Strait of Hormuz and cut off 20% of the world's oil supply. So now they have all the leverage. And now they're forcing other countries to pay them a fee to get their ships through and to buy their oil in other currencies like the yuan, China's currency, and crypto. If the system continues to crack, your groceries, your rent, and everything else that is priced in US dollars will continue to go up. And if the system breaks completely, everything and interest rates will continue to skyrocket. Those trillions of dollars in debt that we have will become a lot more expensive. This is why it's essential to own other assets beside US dollars, like stocks, like gold, like crypto, because as the value of the US dollar goes down, the value of those assets will go up. I encourage you guys to dig deeper than what the headlines are telling you, because the people who understand the system are ultimately the people that will outlast the system. Stay informed and stay invested. Until next time. Peace.